close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rahul. This is the part 2 of my PC setup. In the part 1, I had done the entire shopping for the components. If you haven't seen that video, the link is above. In this part, I'm going to be telling you about each and every component, how it actually looks in detail, and last but not the least, how smooth the PC actually runs while streaming, gaming. I'm going to be going through each and every part of that. Stay in here for the entire video. Let's get to it. So guys, this is a CPU, the Corsair Carbide Spec 05. It has a wonderful design, I liked it, and the power button is right on the top. Here is the side view of our CPU. You can see the fiber case. It's transparent, you can see what's inside. Now let me just quickly open this case for you. So guys, finally inside the nervous system of our PC, the CPU unit. The two sticks that you see over there are RAM sticks, 8GB each of Vengeance, total 16GB. Our processor Ryzen 5 3rd Gen 3600X is being cooled there. This is the motherboard Gigabyte B 450mAh. This is our GPU GTX 1650 Super. Amazing configs it has. This is the Antec 550 watt power supply. I was told 450 would have sufficed, but I bought 550 anyway. Some cables. This is the 1TB hard drive by Seagate, and if you can see this, this is the WD 240GB SATA SSD, which is my first storage. This is the fan which came with the CPU unit. Gives it a pretty cool look. I'm planning to install more fans, but cool looking system, isn't it? So I got myself the best budget monitor out there. It is LG 22MP68VQ, comes with an IPS LED display. The stand is quite sturdy and the entire monitor is quite slim as well. And my personal opinion, I have no complaints from this monitor at all. Look at the clarity it gives you under the price of 10,000. This is a 4K footage I'm playing. Look at that detail. I absolutely enjoy watching movies and playing games. The refresh rate of this monitor is 56 to 75 Hz. That is quite adequate for my gaming purposes. So if you're running on a budget, this is the monitor to go for. So guys, here is the mouse. I've made an extensive video on this. There's a separate video. You can click the I button right now if you want to see that video. This is the Red Dragon Gainer mouse. This is an absolutely amazing mouse. I love this. There are different colors which switch, as you can see. I'll tell you how and why these colors switch. I'll tell you the reason behind that. That is basically different DPIs on this mouse. The red is for the basic DPI, which is I believe 1000 DPI, and it goes right up to 3200. By the way, this is the button to change the DPI, and these are the buttons through which you can easily navigate. So if I am in a game and I want to just speak to someone, I can use this as that button and just long press it to communicate. So extremely efficient, guys. As you can see, as the colors move on, this purple is the highest DPI, which is 3200 DPI. Higher the DPI, like I've said, easier to move. You have to move the mouse that much lesser at a higher DPI. But for normal usage, I keep it at around blue, which is convenient for me. So that's about the mouse. So guys, next up is the keyboard. This is personally one of my most favorite components of this PC setup. Simple reason being, the lights. The moment the lights go off, these RGB lights, do the magic for you. You know what? Let me switch off the lights and let me show you why. Alright, lights are off. Now I'll tell you the basic functions or the varieties of light that you can play with on this keyboard. First of all, the brand is Chiptronics. I should have said that before I switched off the lights, but anyway. So what you need to do over here is, right now you can see there's like an RGB effect over here. There's a yellow as well. So what I'll do is I'll press function, and along with that I'll press the home button. See that? It gives you absolute colors. Red, there's blue, green, this is pink. So multiple colors over here. And not just that, guys, if I press the function along with the page down button, it goes off. goes on with the page down button. Also, if you press the function along with the delete, it gives you different variations of lights. So you can see the light is now moving from right to left. See, this is kind of a disco light effect. I'll press that again. The speed is changing. So that's about the keyboard. Okay guys, so the thing that you see on the screen is a Streamlabs OBS software. It is available for free on the internet. And I was told actually that streaming is very difficult to do. You need 2 monitors, blah blah blah. Turns out it is not that difficult. You just need to tweak a couple of settings over here, and you know what, it's just plug and play. So this is one of my Counter-Strike live streaming clips. This is directly from YouTube. I am streaming at 60 frames per second. This is a 25 GB game. So as you can see, the gameplay is completely smooth. Maybe that's why the guy died over there. So no issues at all in live streaming. So if you're planning to build your own video editing plus gaming PC, don't forget to screenshot this price list. I went for a higher end processor, which cost me around 18,500. My graphic card 1650 Super is 13,300. My total PC build came up to close to 65,000. So guys, in case you need any kind of suggestions, please drop in your comments and I'll make sure I answer to each and every one of them. By the way, special shout out to Deep Interiors who helped me build this beautiful table, this piece of furniture in the times of COVID. You know, it was really difficult to get furniture. We had to be very careful, but the final product that he's delivered to me, I'm very happy with it. So thank you, Deep.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all